I remember on Friday, when you were practicing this song, you had tears in your eyes because you couldn't know how to sing it. But then I think you were thinking about how Ian is so hard on you, how the song is so hard on you, and how everything in the world is just hard on you. But today, I think I give you a standing ovation.
I first met Hellen over 20 years ago, and I've known her as a teacher, as a performer, as a mentor.
Hello viewers, have you ever gone to church and stood next or close to somebody who has no beat? They're just dancing like a mzunye there. Or have you sang with somebody and you feel like, you're better off if your mouth was closed. Those are people who are called tone deafs. I am the doctor for tone deafs. My name is Hellen Mtawali. Therefore, Mtawali.
She has been an asset, especially in the Kenyan music industry, or let me say ministry. Talk about the gospel ministry, and she has stood out. Her style of music has been different.
Maisha haya ninapita tu, hali hii ya sasa ni kwa muda tu. Ushindi wangu ukaribu nami, mtetezi wangu yu hai. Maisha haya ninapita tu, hali hii ya sasa ni kwa muda tu. Ushindi uko karibu, mtetezi wangu yu hai.
So let me tell you about my music journey. When I was born, my mother told me, as I was growing up, I used to do beatbox in her stomach. Asked me when I started music, when I was in her womb. I guess so. Because I know the first time round when I started singing, my father introduced me to our church choir. And the church choir used to sing very nice songs, and I think I used to love them. My father used to tell me we'd go to church, and then as he teaches them, and I would also be conducting. When he say, "Hey, mama, imba alto," mama unaambiwa uimbe alto, imba alto vizuri. I started singing with the main church choir when I was in class 5, and I can remember even that song. We used to sing, oh ya he natufurahi siku maleo natufurahi, and I used to lead, and then I used to lead another one. It was my favorite at that time. It was Ewe Mariamu utamza mwana, and then the choir responds. I tell you, so as I grew up, I sang, went to primary school. I used to lead the school choir, went to high school. Now in high school, there's a guy called Dr. Sagia, and my, what was his name? His name is Mr. Orlando. He was the principal of the high school that I was in, Ogada Secondary School. I tell you, I used to lead music. We used to go for festivals, and we used to win.
The first thing that strikes you about Hellen is her eyes, obviously. She has very interesting color of eyes each time. I've also worked with her in TPF, where she was the principal in the later episodes. And she suited that part perfectly because of her teaching technique and her sympathy, her empathy. Those contestants needed somebody who will empathize with them and understand them and help them out, and even give them a shoulder to cry on, because it was a tough competition.
I was told to introduce myself to at least a music club or somewhere where I could nurture music. I didn't know how to read music notes, or I didn't know anything in music, but I just knew how to sing. So I was invited to Daystar University. At Daystar University, I met a great guy called Mr. Japheth Kasanga. Later on in life, I met the late Achenga Bura. Those two guys nurtured me in music. Not to forget Dr. Roberta King. Kidogo, companies would call me to write songs for them. And little did I know that I was going to be who I am today through mentorship from Dr. Roberta King. Dr. Hey, what was his name? Hey, he was my music teacher here at DESA. Dr. Warnock. Paul Warnock, thank you so much. You taught me a lot. He taught me how to read music. He taught me piano. And currently, I basically play every instrument, including the mouth saxophone, which I learned from just watching some guys. And the guy from Uganda told me, Helen, you can be able to sing with your mouth and you play the mouth with the saxophone. So along the line, I would say that I give a lot of thanks to DESA University, because at DESA, that's where my music was nurtured. And I want to tell everybody else, today I'm a great mentor, people say, because I saw what she did with me. So today, during Corona time, I opened a school online called Africa Online Vocalist. Another one that we opened was Talanta Ajira, coupled with a guy who is based in Mombasa. Talanta Ajira was based in Mombasa because now this was to do with every other thing that people can be talented in. Is it football? Is it writing? Is it drawing? Is it cooking? So I was able to partner with this guy and we did Talanta Ajira in 2019 and 2020. Then Corona struck. When Corona struck, I went into full-time with Africa Online Vocalist. I did 4 contests online and awarded people. And through that program, later on, kids started coming in, 4-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 7-year-olds. We do learning on online platforms. We use Google Meet and Zoom. That does not stop me from teaching. So at DESA University, I still have a group called Afrizo Voices, which means Africa Zone. We sing songs from all over Africa.
Wachipawere anakuwe, wachipawere anakuwe, wachipawere anakuwe, wachipawere anakuwe, wachipawere anakuwe, wachipawere anakuwe.
Competition platforms like Tasker Project Fame, I did that for a while. After that, I did another one called Premier Voice. After that, I did another one called KTN I Can Sing. And today I'm doing another one on Hope TV called The RAF, Diamond Academy. I've had the opportunity to teach contestants who do the RAF.
She has a lot to offer, which I feel I haven't exhausted the knowledge that she has, because she has a lot. I would just sing, and probably just think, okay, I have a nice voice, I can sing, and probably when I sing, my friends are like, yeah, you're good. But now you meet her and then you sing, and then she points out a few areas of weakness. And she is one person I believe having her on your corner means she's going to cover up for all your weaknesses. Why? Because she's there to help you grow. She's there to tighten the knot, We've
been able to work with Ian Bogwa. He's a fantastic guy. I like to tell people that there are 5 disciplines related in the area of music. That's music, dance, drama, creativity, and writing. If you are a musician, you're a genius, because these 5 things can actually give you up to 67 jobs. I want to be like the late Miriam Makeba, that maybe music will find me on stage dancing. Fight like a wounded lion. Just keep doing you. Once again, I want to thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My name is Hellen Olivia Kotobolo. Nyarnyakat. Makine na kawuto tadwongora therefore. Mtawali.